Locked and loaded here too. Button check for our two competitors who are now sitting down at the setup. Locked in on Luigi. Cat on the Ness, of course. Is that the usual alt he rocks? The red shirt, the white baseball shirt?
Yeah, the white baseball shirt and the champ tag. The champ tag has been a part of his his mantra for pretty much, I think, since Ultimate came out. He's been rocking it for a long time. So let's see what GuyGuy can do to stop this Ness's run. Luigi kind of an off-meta pick these days.
Yeah. Very interesting too, and I really feel like two characters that are almost polar opposites. Ness very, very dominant in the air as ATATA takes an early lead.
Dominant on the ledge, apparently, versus this linear recovery. As soon as GuyGuy missed the opportunity to get that early ledge snap with the up B, there was a yo-yo waiting, and just nothing left to say about it, really. Super early stock, but ATATA's Ness in particular, no stranger to that.
Dodge here too. Great follow-up off of the back air, though. Try to find an up air to scout through the platform. We will just a little bit later. Grab laggy, though. ATATA capitalizes.
Oh, and overcommitted a bit there. A little off the mark with the down smash. Thought it would be hanging over the ledge to stop a recovery. GuyGuy gets in right over it, and that's the killer instinct you need to succeed with Luigi in this meta. You need to be able to pull the trigger on those upbeat early KOs.
Yeah, if you can't take a scramble to a kill, that's where Luigi finds most of the money. A great follow-up there coming out of the side magnet. Back air, up smash, not going to connect. The Cyclone comes in and breaks it up.
Yeah, using that invulnerability, very smart on the rising Cyclone, just to stop any of the down smash yo-yo nonsense we saw on the left side previously.
Deep out here too, sends back onto stage, but perfectly into the juggle situation for ATATA.
Okay, but getting a little platform pressure right now is GuyGuy. And one of the tricky things I think is going to be in this match is, right, you want to set up with this with the plunger grab, right?
Yes.
But PK Fire just outranges it by that little smidge, and that starts so much action for Ness as well.
Ooh, down throw here, back air immediately. That's cool. We'll take it. Pulse not going to do anything. Standing tall in the ledge too. GuyGuy confident to avoid all the attacks, but ATATA still back aggressively.
Ooh, what a frame trap with that back air too, and just putting this. He doesn't really care if the PK Thunder hits. Like, if the trails hit, it's going to force a scramble too.
Yeah, Luigi, a character that cannot afford to lose any recovery options or mix-ups possible. The neutral get-up is scouted out, though. ATATA looking solid in game one.
Very solid two-stop. Just taking it slow and steady at the ledge. Luigi, we saw some of, like, the little tricks you can use to get out of the ledge gap, like the high Cyclone invulnerability. But that's also something that can be waited out. That's only like a level 1 mix-up. As soon as ATATA starts to scout the level 1s, he can then just play the bait and punish game on those as well.
Interesting. Both players resetting their controls. I like that, too. Make sure nothing happened, no drift became apparent in that first game.
I think, well, ATATA's definitely a GameCube controller. I'm not sure what controller GuyGuy is using. That definitely is a part of the meta when it comes to pro controller users.
Yeah, I think it was a pro controller because they had the disconnect button on the screen. That doesn't happen for GameCube. Nevertheless, though, Cyclone gets called out here by the PK Fire. Nair up to drifting far enough away to avoid the second fair.
This is scary, though.
Oh,
that was not an input that was intended. Could not have been.
Yeah, I love the idea, though. I mean, sure, if it didn't work out. Oh, not going to get plunged into the stage either, going too far under the ledge to make it back. ATATA finds another solid lead.
Yeah, that is a series of unfortunate events for GuyGuy there. Not only did he get the side B instead of the up B when he wanted it in the combo string, he then just falls victim to his own RNG, right?
Ooh, another down smash here at the ledge. ATATA in complete control. GuyGuy losing the jump just to the tail.
That's
of
what
the
we
PK
mentioned.
Thunder. That's what you were saying, Stern.
The tail is just as disruptive as the actual hit. But okay, what do you got back? Looking for the Nair on the platform, this GuyGuy. He's not out of this yet. Luigi, another. We were talking about the comeback characters that just do a ton of damage. This is the comeback character that actually just kills you at 0, right? So you have to respect Luigi at all times. And look at that killer instinct from GuyGuy.
And that's why you got to respect Luigi. Can take any situation and pull it over the finish line. Just as that throw off of the up B.
Using that Psy Magnet to cross up on the grab attempt. I really like that use of movement from ATATA, right? The Psy Magnet floatiness is so disruptive to a linear approach.
Ooh, Nair here too. Gonna get caught by the fire. Just letting it hang though. Got hit by the drop down hitbox too.
And ATATA patiently here on this edge trap, right? does not want to overcommit even though he got that PK fire. It looks like it's going to be a free spike. You have this big lead. Why not just add on slow and steady?
Hovering on the shield, too. Catching GuyGuy jumping out of the block. Got the hesitation, too. Has GuyGuy reaching for air here. The back throw going to do it. ATATA, another 2-stock.
Clean stuff from ATATA. And, you know, some of the breaks just didn't work out GuyGuy's way, like that first stock in particular. But then as soon as you give ATATA that one opening where he's far ahead of you, he's not going to relinquish it.
Smashville, the stage here, too, for GuyGuy. I mean, that center platform can be quite nice, especially when you get those throw combos going as Luigi. You can find some nice tech chase follow-ups off of that center plat.
Ness doesn't necessarily mind Smashville, though.
No.
It's a
does not
closer
mind at all.
blast zones. That back throw is going to kill super duper early. Those back airs on the ledge is going to kill incredibly early.
Also, too, can set up shop extremely well under that center plat, too, with some PK fires.
Okay, that back air is a little off the mark, but the combo train continues for GuyGuy, who is covering the Smashville platform, as you mentioned, very well. But now Ness scrambles out of it and is able to get a PK fire of his own. Now he gets to set up camp under the bottom plat. And look at that patience on the back air.
You see it. Oh, the double PK fire, but trying to find the down air will not line up. Great air dodge time from GuyGuy.
Forward air gets him out of that situation, but then another one of those cyclones gets baited by ATATA this time.
PK Pulse looking for an up smash there, going to let it hang below ledge, but GuyGuy able to get there just in time. The spot dodge, though, right in front of ATATA, not the option you want.
And ATATA was getting hit by those faint back airs on the shield. His shield was getting incredibly low. GuyGuy's win condition in that spot was to get the shield poke, but ATATA had the wherewithal to know that his up smash would go below it. Hello?
Looking for something crazy there, too, but dash attack not going to seal it, but close. Going straight to ledge there, too. You do see ATATA get a little bit crazy with the recovery sometimes, and it will happen right there as well. Scout it. Now, GuyGuy bit off a whole lot more than they could chew.
That is absolutely correct, Script. GuyGuy thought he could get down there and interrupt that PK Thunder before it reached home base, but that was not the case. And ATATA will take that to the bank every single time.
There's your 2. Give me this grab. Nothing too hard. Nothing. Not too big of a follow-up off of it, too. GuyGuy might be a little shook here.
Yeah, this is a tough spot. Okay, you're getting some down tilts going, and if you had scouted that third jump, in air quotes, from Ness, there he does scout the third jump, but no, okay, everyone's living. I was a little scared for ATATA for a moment.
Double forward air here to the fastball after the third fair. Not going to lead to anything too crazy. Drifting down low, PK pulse. Got to get straight under here, too. Great job maneuvering through the stage.
And then wait out the Luigi tornado, gets ATATA onto Terra Firma and Smashville. Ooh, I think that grab was supposed to be turned around, or was it a roll read? Really interesting stuff. But GuyGuy hanging on for dear life. Oh, that down tilt actually 2-framed.
Oh, waited for the roll. So good from ATATA. Going off super deep, waiting for the air dodge, but GuyGuy able to make it back to stage. Okay, ATATA biting off a little more than he could chew on that right side.
You almost never see ATATA go that deep off stage. I'm not sure what he was looking for, but that wasn't quite it.
Oh, great get up attack. This is the matchup check. Great nair here, too. ATATA not finding any of those big hits we were seeing those first 2 games, but it just takes 1 at this percent.
Yep, and well, Ness has plenty of opportunities, plenty of choices in his arsenal. A fair off the side will definitely do it. Back air would have done it like 20% ago. Back throw would have done it 30% ago at the ledge. And you can even sneak in a little heal here and there on some of these fireballs. Okay, careful, though. You do not want to get grabbed again.
Ooh, not going to go into the smash attack. Oh, reverse upbeat going to connect as well. Trying to scout out that distance, but ATATA not in the right place. Oh, the tech was so crucial from ATATA to find it in the immediate. Hey, we're out. We're out. No more Smash Bros. Open. I'm going straight to the menu, going to settings, and I'm disconnecting my Pro Controller. There was no windscreen, nothing. I love it from GuyGuy. Shout out.
That was frames away from being the hypest way to get back into a set 2-1 deficit. But instead, it's ATATA locking up the 3-0 as that super jump punch barely off the mark, unfortunately. We saw flashes of the potential of GuyGuy's exemplary punish game that got him this far in the bracket, but unfortunately it will fall just a bit short versus the veteran status of ATATA.
Yes. ATATA looks so good there, too. Just feels like we've seen those situations before. Luigi, a pretty common character, and ATATA won to kind of play off of the subconsciously understood defensive habits of the opponent, too. I know where you want to go after I hit you with a PK Fire, with a Nair, with a back air, and it just seems like GuyGuy was giving a lot of those to ATATA.
Yeah, and a lot of the movement tech that these Ness players have come to develop over their own metagame in the past couple of years. That Ultimate's been around with like the magnet cancels. They just kept Luigi on the back foot. Really, not really too many. Like the grabs didn't really lead to too much insanity, except for like the one or two that I think was in game 1 that there was a crazy stock. In game 2 there was a crazy stock, but then those ended up being 2 stock victories for ATATA regardless.
Right.
So just the fundamental Ness game plan working out as they wrote it up.
Absolutely. But